never worked on, not really, is morbidly obese Carla.
F my freaking life. Sorry guys, I'm nervous so I'm rabbiting, but I love...
Lovely friends, hello and welcome to the new vlog. I like to start my vlogs off with a positive note, except this is not going to be that positive. Well, it is positive, I'm just being incredibly dramatic. I'm just having a bad day. I'm not having the greatest day ever. And it's not a bad day, it's just I'm feeling a bit tired, a bit lethargic. I've been having a really good week, great week. I left you on Monday, I believe was the last vlog. I'll leave it linked up here if you want to check it out. And in that vlog, you know, I've been like working on a big project with some of the moms from my dance school, and it's been amazing, and everything's been going really well. The only thing is I'm just feeling a bit tired right now. And I have an event now. I have to leave the house in 45 minutes, so this is going to be interesting. And I left my concealer inside. Hold collar.
I'm still holding, operator.
I have an event, and it's with the shiny young influencers. And I ain't no shiny young influencer. Like, I'm not an old woman or anything by any means, but like, I'm not a shiny young one, and I don't know, I just don't feel like going out and partying with a load of young people right now. But you know what? It's pushing myself outside my comfort zone, and growth only comes from that. And you know what? I've had a good time at every event that I've been to. I think I've only had one event where I was like, why am I here? And I left. Like, there's been a few that are like meh, but you know, time is also precious, and we want to make sure however we're spending that time is to the best of our abilities. And today I took some time to rest. I did my hair this morning. You know, when your like hair schedule, your hair washing schedule doesn't align with your other schedule. I honestly, this week has been so long for me, and I don't know what. I think, well, there's a lot of stuff going on. Let me breathe and tell you. So Monday, Brannock started Montessori. It's now Wednesday. That's actually gone really well. I'm going to use the Glossier Stretch Foundation, the new one. I picked this up yesterday. Light to medium coverage. It says seamless finish, add more for extra coverage. We'll be adding more for extra coverage. Does she have a clean brush? Probably not. It's really filthy. But he's actually been doing really well, to the point where for 2 of the mornings he's gotten into the buggy himself, or the stroller if you're American, to like go. Like, he's like, okay, let's go mom, like, pop, let's go, we're ready to go. It's great. And this evening when we were like, my mom was leaving and like we were taking over, and he got into the buggy. He was like, okay, I want to go to school, basically. So I was like, okay, this is good, but school's closed, so it's 6 o'clock. So I have to leave the house in half an hour, which is never going to happen. Actually, I'm gonna be really late. I hate being late as well. So I'm just, the foundation is really nice. I think it's a little bit light though for my tanned skin, so I might end up putting a little bit of the Say one on top of it. Yeah, it's too light for my skin right now. She's a bit more tanned than, well, I'm a lot more tanned than normal. Sounds like there's somebody outside, but I'm pretty sure it's a cat. That is nice though. I like the finish of that. See, it's not like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's flawless. I'm like beating this into my skin. So I'd say there's makeup artists who are watching me being like, stop. But, so that was Monday. Yesterday I had therapy, which is amazing. And you know, there's something my therapist has kind of spoken about before, and I found that this is really helpful to me. And I thought that this might be helpful to you as well, is that I need to blend with the beauty sponge. 1 second. Hold collar.
I'm still holding, operator.
But she was talking about how when like we have parts of our character, parts of our personality, parts of our past, like a bit of trauma, our traumas are, you know, that will come up at points, and it's about when they come up, the journey of therapy is about understanding what those parts of us need, because each of those parts represents a need in us, and we need to learn how to regulate that part of us when that part of us comes up. And I was like, this makes sense. So we've done a lot of work on like childhood Carla. We've done a lot of work on, well, we did most work on childhood Carla, teenage Carla, early 20s Carla. What we've never worked on, not really, is morbidly obese Carla. And the trauma of living in an obese body in this world. And not only the shame, like I knew the shame that I put on myself, and like, but it's the real, like the impact of dealing with that and what it was like for me and what it's like for many of us who live in bigger bodies. And I know a lot of you still live in bigger bodies and are going through that. And there is a serious amount of hardship that comes with it. And you know, I ran an exercise charity for 11 years, and for 9.5 of those years I was morbidly obese. And being reminded every day that you're not doing the thing that you're supposed to be doing and supposed to be talking about, it's pretty heavy. You know, it's an intense thing. So, you know, I were always, when I go to therapy, I remind myself about compassion. And, you know, maybe some of you are thinking, well, like, oh, do you still go to therapy? So what I do is I kind of dip in and out. You know, I went to therapy for 3 years at the start of my 20s when I was diagnosed with binge eating disorder. A year and a bit of that was, or 2 years of that was with a clinical psychologist who basically, it's not to sound dramatic, but she kept me alive. She kept me treading water. That's how I put it. And then I moved on to a different clinical psychologist, and she helped me to swim and helped me to deal with binge eating disorder. However, you know, I took a break and was never able to lose weight, and I'll leave my whole therapy journey. I'm sure you've all seen that before if you're interested in this kind of thing. But with that, when I had my realization, I went back to therapy again. And then I worked with my therapist for 1.5 years, and then I stopped. And then when I got pregnant, I went back because, you know, being pregnant, and this is not very glowy. This is not as glowy as I would like to look. We're gonna have to do something with this. Does it look glowy on camera? Actually looks more matte than the rest of my foundations. I'll let it go. I went back for when I was pregnant and seeing my body change, and then post-pregnancy to deal with my trauma, my birth trauma. And I worked through that quite successfully, and then took a break again, and then went back when I was kind of feeling just like something coming up, and we worked through my shame that I had. I had personified my shame into an old friend of mine and couldn't stop thinking about them constantly, and like worried about meeting them, what they thought about me. And then I realized that that friend represents me at a certain time in my life, and that's what I felt shame about. You know, that's what I was feeling. So, it was Anyway, so we worked on that. That was the last time I was there, and then we kind of touched on the like morbidly obese Carla, and then I decided, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to, I was feeling a bit of stuff coming up lately, and I was like, you know, there's also part of this is I live my life in a fishbowl in a way. I am not like the most famous person, obviously, but I'm well known, and across my platforms I have nearly 250,000 followers. Now, of course, some of you are the same, you know, it's not every one of those people is, you know, there's not 250,000 people, but you know, that's a lot of people. And you start to get known a bit more, and then, you know, like people start to look at you when you're out. And I noticed that one of the things, I love meeting you guys when I'm out. I love it. It makes me so happy. It's just such a wonderful experience to meet you guys. Like, I never want somebody not to come up to me. The only time that I ask people not to come up to me is when I'm walking. Like a family walk or something, absolutely, come on up, have a chat. Like, you're not disturbing us. But when I'm like in my morning power walk, like that's my time. But there have been times when I have seen people like look at me or jeer at me, or I will see people not jeer, but like, you know, like, and I'd rather people just be like, are you Carla? Yes. Or people will comment. But the worst is people taking photos of me without my permission and trying to do it sneakily. And it especially happens when I'm eating. And I think that that's just, there's something about that is just really, it's insidious. Like, there's not a good thing. So, you know, like, you have to find ways to kind of cope through these things as well when this is what you do for a living now. And I have stress with tax and yeah, but anyway. So I don't even know how I got onto this. Oh, that's what I was doing this week. So yes, that's why. And I do find that the next day after therapy, always I will be a bit more like, ugh, you know, it'll be a bit like, oh geez, okay. But we ride, we continue on. Anyway, I am going to finish my makeup. So today, yeah, I think I just needed a bit of time. I'm feeling a little bit more raw today. And I think I have a little bit of social anxiety. What my therapist was talking about is like, okay, that's a feeling. And I think that feeling, that isn't me now, because I don't really have social anxiety anymore. I'm very confident in myself. But it's when some other aspect of my personality takes over and I feel less confident, that's typically something else is coming over. And this is morbidly obese Carla coming out. So this is the one who changes their personality to, you know, to be that offensive person, to like not offensive, like to have an offense stance. So does that make sense? So like, I'm aware that that's what she is feeling right now. She is like taking over, and I just need to like no, I need to self-regulate, to slot myself back into adult, present, calm, nice Carla. And I can feel it as I say that. I can feel myself start to regulate again. I don't know how I'm going to leave this house in 25 minutes. I'm going to stop talking to you first. So anyway, I'll see you when I'm only half an hour late. That's not too bad. Dying to pee. My phone is charged. I got a parking spot. I do have a fairly decent walk around the corner. And I'm in brand new high shoes. I saw everyone, they kind of look, I look a bit overdressed, I think. Fuck it. Who cares? Let's be glam. Let's be glam. Let's look like a hot little mama. Pray for my feet, guys. Pray for my feet. I literally just saw Celine, my friend, walking around as well. So, like I should arrive like a minute after her. A minute or two. Well, she was in sensible looking shoes, so Celine always looks so lovely.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I think the holes weren't working on these shoes. Is that what happened? Shit! Oh, guys. How many conversations have I had with you guys in a car before an event? Kind of half freaking out. Did I bring my tripod? Oh my god, I have to go with like the loosest one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. These shoes do look good though. I love this kind of heel, like that, like just... These are from Stradivarius. I think they were €13. I got them on ASOS. They have studs. I thought they were just studs, but they're like studs and what's it called? They're studs and what's the word? Studs and sparkles. Sorry guys, I'm nervous, so I'm rabbiting, but I love like having you guys with me to have the chats with. But the good thing is, I think I might take a photo here now. Will I do that? No, I think I'll come back and do it because I just need to go in and get this over and done with. I actually feel like I'm going to like a 21st or something. I think all of these people are like 12. They're not, they're probably like 25. But I'm nearly 40. And I'm wearing my Pat Butcher dress. If you know, you know. Okay, finally! Thank you. Can we... How's the hair? Can't really see. Makeup looks good. Hair looks fine, yes sir. Take a photo. Sorry, can we? She got the memo. Hey, twinning.
Second time.
I've been trying Murphy guys. I think the fact that their reflection the first time went so well. I've seen so many of you guys using it, even the past year obviously. So thank you guys so much for all the support for that, but I think Charlene is such a workhorse. She's obsessed with her glam, obsessed with her makeup. I mean, we all love the type of makeup that she does, so it just only made sense. I mean, we had an absolutely viral product in the lip world, so I think everyone else. Thank you so much. That make me feel like this. I don't know who you are, but you must be some kind of superstar.
Ooh, she's bright. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Thursday morning. Just dropped the little man off to school. And I am now outside Aldi. I need to do the shopping. We have very little shopping. I have basically 3 hours until I have to pick him up again, and I need to do a crap ton of things before I do that. So I'm currently trying to find my phone, which I think is the story of my life. I definitely have it with me because it just, yeah, it's just attached to my headphones. So I have to return an ASOS order. I have to, which I have to do now before I get out of the car. Oh no! Oh no. Hey, come on. Come on. Here we go. I have to return an ASOS order. Do the shopping. I have to go to the the minimal waste place. And then I have to also go to do some work. So yeah, I just wanted to say good morning. Last night was actually, it was lovely. It was really nice. It was fun. I love Callie-Anne, I love Celine. Got to see a couple of other lovely ladies that I know, and
It was a good time, to be perfectly honest with you. It was fun. So it was nice, but I didn't get home until nearly 11 o'clock, and I am just, I'm too tired. I'm broken. So great a return. Right, get started. They really like to make it hard on you, don't they, to return something? Anyway, it's not the riveting content that you signed up for, so I'll see you in Aldi. Aldi shopping has been completed. It's 20 to 11. I am changing where I'm going to do some work. I'm going to go into Flourish to get my a few bits. What do I have to get? I have to get nutritional yeast. Just want to make sure I'm not perfect. I have to get nutritional yeast, and I have to get some washing up detergent, like clothes detergent. So. Cute. People do look at you like you're insane when you're holding a camera directly at your face, but sure, you get used to it. It's a lovely house, isn't it? Looks nice. Where are my keys? I also forgot to take my ADHD meds this morning, so I'm loopy AF. So I need some caffeine. Let's go get some caffeine. I'm starving, so I'm gonna eat a plum.
Well, and then we also have some...
They're delicious.
Looks like there's also some bread and some dough here. Try that.
I got fed, got my breakfast.
Okay, I'll be back in just a few.
I'm gonna go get all the nooch for me. It's so lovely. I love it in here. They have some of my favorite produce. This stuff, this should be illegal. It's so delicious. And this is my favorite chocolate. I'm gonna get one of these. Ooh. This is from their garden. They brought them in for us, or for customers, so nice. This is such a clever way of doing the pricing. It's so cute. Just over 1 hour to get some work done and go and pick up Ronak. We can do this. So I'm just gonna go to Perky's coffee shop and work from there, and hopefully there's space because it looks really busy. I thought it'd be really busy and wouldn't be able to get a seat. I'm literally the only person in here, so I'm gonna work one large coffee and then go pick up the little man. Got this. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I cannot even begin to describe to you how amazing yesterday was. I have inserted some footage either here or now. I will. It was brilliant. I had so much fun. My body, I got home, we went for pizza last night, some of us, like 6 of us after. I was literally getting in the car and Emma was like, get your ass over here, we're going for pizza. I was like, oh yeah, okay. So I got home 12ish, so yeah, pretty wrecked, but couldn't get to sleep for ages because, you know, adrenaline, and oh, it was so good. Right now I'm going to get my car NCT'd, so, you know, how the mighty, like, swings and roundabouts. One day it's up and one day it's glamorous and one day you're dancing in a sheer amazing thing looking like a sexy woman, and then you're at the NCT. So, you know, F my freaking life. Oh, happy Friday, everybody. I was supposed to come and get the NCT done, and I'm getting it towed to the garage now instead, so wonderful.
listeners yesterday
I'm in a tow truck for
what
the
they
first time.
thought.
Everybody, happy Saturday. Yesterday was interesting. We have the NCT in Ireland, which is like the MOT in the UK. It's basically, I know some states have it, it's where your car gets checked, but they do a test at the start, which is a revs test, and you have to sign a waiver that says like it might blow your car. It blew my car. Had to get it towed, had to get a 45-euro taxi home, and now we're in my niece's 2005 Peugeot 205, which is because she lent us our car, and it is, thank God, because today I'm going to Star Medical to get my face done because I had 2 big things this week. So let's do this day. You ready to do the day, buddy? You ready to go in a new car? You take my hand? Good boy. No, will you take my hand?
Oh,
My banana?
yeah,
Oh.
banana for me yesterday.
Look, Fran, look at the deer. What's that? Is that a deer? What's that? You can't hear much of me because this place is so loud. This is amazing for kids. The Explorium is STEM based, and we thought there'd be a tiny junior section that he wouldn't really be able to do much. It's unreal. Like it's huge. We were also really late, and they let us still come in, which is amazing. But like, look at this. It's got like they get to put all of these in here and make different shapes. It's absolutely like it's like soft play, but like next level. It's 25 euro for the 2 adults and him to come in, so I'm so impressed with this. What? And I need to get the face injected.
Thank you. Perfect. So, are we recording as well?
Is that okay?
I don't mind.
Just with the before and after. If
Oh,
that's
yeah.
okay?
Yeah. Work away.
No, go. You do what you're doing.
Okay.
Don't worry about if you guys say anything. It's just for the.
I take this, I just flip it, and the rubber is like that, so I don't get much of the
Yeah, because I suppose it's like it probably had totally gone from me.
Hides inside the, like that was all hollow there.
Yeah,
So.
because that's like
But just make
Oh,
it
God.
right on the face. Okay. And
If you sit up, you will see that it's not much.
it's like even from there I can see it, like, you know,
a
like
little blood in each square of the grid. This area. Yeah.
I just look like healthier. I think that's the amazing thing about that. Hello everybody, a very blue future Carla here. I just wanted to come on and share with you, my lens does not open as much, the different treatments I had done on this day. It was a training day, so because of the issue that I had with the NCT, they broke the key in our car. It was a nightmare. I had to cancel my Friday appointment, and the following week I had 2 big things that I wanted to look my best for, and I wanted my treatments done. And the next day, the only appointment that they had was during a training day, so Sana very kindly fitted me in, and I didn't record voice there because she was like going through all like the medical stuff and all the background things, and you know that's for them, so I didn't want to record any voice things. So I just wanted to let you know the different treatments I had done. So this is a part of a collab. I pay for the medicine, and so it's actually kind of paid. I get basically a discount because I talk about it but I paid for it many times before without it. So it's just like, it's an ongoing kind of partnership that we have. So the treatments that I had done that specific day was I had my temples done. So I had fillers in my temples. This is something that I used to have. I've had once before about 2 years ago, and it's kind of worn off now. But I love this. It just kind of adds a bit more dimension to my face. Fillers, treatments, any of this kind of tweakment, it's not for everybody. It is my personal choice to have it done. I am not saying that anybody has to have it done. There is a significant impact on your body and on your appearance when you lose weight. So I'll insert here a picture of what I looked like before. Not saying I'm ugly or anything, but you can see the volume loss in my face. What I love is that the things that I have done with Sana, most people, especially doctors and aesthetic doctors and cosmetic doctors, can't even tell that I've had anything done, which is a testament to how good Sana is, because she will say no. She will stop at things that are not suitable for you and that are not that are too much, that she believes. She only does like natural looks. She will not do like those big plump lips. So, you know, a lot of people think when they think of filler, they think of like, I've never had my lips touched. So this day I had the temple filler done just to kind of round out my face. That was the training, so I didn't mind getting that done again. We also did my cheeks just a little bit, my under eyes, and then we did a little bit here just to fill out some spots where I had volume loss. Then we did Botox on the very top of my forehead and then a little bit to lift. So I have these wrinkles here, so we can't lift it too much, otherwise they will indent. That's what Sana does. These are not like terrible wrinkles. This is prevention for me, the Botox that I have done. We did my crow's feet between my eyebrows, and then we did skin booster, which is the injection of hyaluronic acid into your skin, under your skin, that helps to add luminosity, moisture, hydration, and just a general glow. And I love the look that I get with skin booster. And then we also do Botox here, which helps to prevent my sides of my face from dipping down, because I can naturally have like this look, so it just kind of supports it up. This is from volume loss and from aging. We didn't do the chin, we didn't do anything. I think we might have done my traps. Oh no, we didn't do my neck. So they are all the bits that I had done. Again, as I was just saying, this is my personal choice. This is not something that I'm saying that you guys have to do. I just want to be really transparent and break down the stigma that there is around getting treatments and cosmetic interventions. There's no shame. If you want to do it, you have the means to do it. It's up to you. It's a decision that I made, not based on comparing myself to anybody else. It's something that I wanted to do to look naturally the best that I believe I can. And I think she's a hot tamale, even with her spot. With her hot tamale spot. Right, anyway, back to the vlog. Good morning everybody, happy Sunday. We are out in the beautiful seaside town of Skerries today. We're going to Roots for lunch. It is a gorgeous little cafe and we absolutely adore it. So we're just kind of having a nice day because the weather is actually beautiful for once, which makes such a change. So into Roots we go. Hopefully they have a spot. My cheeks are a bit swollen from yesterday. I have my two boys with me. Let's get some food. Oh! The horse. Is it art? Is it domain? D-M-N-S-E.
What?
Is it domain? Like Ardgillan domain?
I don't know. Why?
You know that word?
Yeah.
Is that word domain? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Domain, yeah.
Okay. Is it French?
Domain is, well, there's a French word for it, yeah.
What is the French?
Yeah. Domain, yeah. Like,
Castle area kind of thing. You okay, buddy?
domain is like property.
Oh, okay,
or
yeah. Land or
lands,
yeah. Are you okay, buddy? You struggling? We're in Ardgillan domain after our lovely lunch in Skerries. It's like a 6-minute drive. We came the Balbriggan route, where you go over the train tracks and you walk up the hill. So Ardgillan Castle, which is there, is halfway up a hill. So when you arrive, I hope you can hear me with the wind, you either park at the top or park at the bottom. So we parked at the bottom. Oh, are we done? I think we've... Are we giving up? Okay. Good enough for a moment. No, you get back there? There's an amazing playground here and it's just beautiful. Especially on a day like today, where I'm in no leggings, nothing on the bottom half, and a tank top. in Ireland. Yeah. Go for it, buddy. Go, run, leg it. Up the hill you go. Uh-oh. Like, I mean, look at that view. It's not just so beautiful. There's just such a sense of calm and peace here. It's about 40 minutes from Dublin if you were renting a car, or if you are in Dublin and you live there. But if you were coming here, you could rent a car, you could go to Skerries and Howth, you could do like all the seaside in one day. Oh, where are you going? Ah! Go, go, go!
I'm gonna catch you!
You're gonna be wrecked tonight in the car. You haven't even got to the playground yet.